Hello my friends, Green Energy here, back with more Dark Souls Remastered. Where we left off, we had gone through most of the Tomb of the Giants, and then I failed to take out Nito. But now, we can kind of just speed run through this whole area. Just to get to the boss battle, get to the good stuff. I think we'll give one more try using the sword. My worry is that its lack of speed might be dragging me down during this fight. Because even the claymore is a lot quicker than the sword is. I'll just run around him. We're going to have one spawn behind us, one spawn right in front of us right here. Once we get to this one, he'll go away because he's shy. And this time I am just going to sprint through the pinwheels. If they catch me with a fireball, I think we'll be alright. Shouldn't be able to get me while I'm traversing through the light. But now we can drop down on here and drop down there. I'll skip the cutscene since we saw it last time. Get our heal. Let's get our souls before we do anything. So Nito's the guy with the... It's kind of like a big old purple coat. We don't have to take out his skelly buddies before we fight him. It's my recommendation. I don't think they'll completely respawn. I think it's the whole divine weapon thing. You take them down twice. Big guys you only have to do once. That should be it for them. Maybe not. Maybe I need my divine weapon. Where'd I put it? There it is. Yeah, let's take care of these guys. Nito's coming over. He has a couple explosive moves that is not worth standing next to while he's doing these. So I think... There's that move again. So I think it's kind of when it's at the peak of the scream is when I need to clear it. Now let's get the big boy back. Where's it at? There it is. Those guys are leaving me alone. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just go try to fight Nito. Especially when you're behind him. Doesn't do much. When he goes down and does kind of a little shrug thing, he's doing that AoE explosion. You just want to back up because that can mess you up too. Going for this move again. I think it's right at the peak of the scream, or if I can see him, it's right when he's about to put the sword in the ground. Just going for that explosion again, so we're going to back up. Right when he's finished, sprint right back into him. He's going to go for a hit. His moveset's really slow, so as long as you're paying attention to where he's swinging, it's pretty easy to go through his attacks. Honestly, the hardest part of this fight is the amount of skeletons that are trying to help him. I'm getting lucky right now in that his big guys aren't really helping him at all. Oh, that explosion's coming. So when that happens, it can mess you up a little bit. Try to keep him over here, because as soon as he dies, I'm pretty certain his skeletons will all disappear. It's going for the explosion again. We'll cap off our health real quick. Unlucky. Alright, we'll get back up in his face. Don't remember what that move is. I think it's a grab. He's going for the explosion, so we'll get that hit, and then we're going to try to run off. We have to dodge out. Didn't get it that time. Going for it again. I got caught on him that time. I'm stuck on him. I'm stuck. It's a load of crap. I got stuck between him and the wall. I should have gone swinging. Well, let's hope that the big skellies just ignore me again this time. Otherwise, you guys get to see what the boss battle's supposed to be. Worked out for me this time. I think the trick is to stay on the entrance side of the boss arena. Let the little guys come at us, take them out with the Divine Club. Then once they're done, switch back to the hander. Take care of Nito. I would say he's probably in the middle in terms of difficulty for the 4 Lord Soul bosses. The last one that we're doing, which is the one you have to be good at platforming and freaking Dark Souls for, I would say that she's the hardest because of that reason. When we get to Seath the Scaleless, I would say he's the easiest. If Nito was by himself, he would definitely be the easiest. But the groups of skeletons kind of mess it up. That's alright. That's okay. When we get through the fog wall, we'll do another. Get some Estus. We'll do it right now, actually. Just wasn't confident if I can get through the rubble without getting hit. Cap the rest of it off. We'll try to drop on this first bit right here. I think it takes away some of the damage. Alright, we're going to stay opposite of Nito while those little guys come after us. Man, this is not fun. Got out just in time there. I think Nito might have killed one of them. Alright, let's get our big sword back as he's coming around the corner. Ooh, I don't want to find out what the grab is. Alright, he's going for the explosion. We'll back up. Just not too far where his big skellies are going to come after us. Because now he's in a slightly different position than he was last time. Going for the explosion again. We'll back up to this corner. I'm only going to go for one strong attack, and then let the sword rise up. Because doing a second one, we're moving really slow. Back up again. Maybe hiding behind here will help us out. Nope. Let's heal up. Going for the explosion. It's kind of hard to tell exactly how close you can be for that not to work. It's a little uncertain. So I just back away as far as I can go. I'll grab whatever this is. An armor set. We'll check that out afterwards. See, I didn't even have to roll through it. Did completely miss that hit. Three more hits ought to do it. There's Gravelord Nito. Got the Lord Soul. I believe all those big skellies aren't even going to be over here. Instead of homeward boning out, we have a bonfire right over here. But there's actually nothing beyond this point that you can explore. You just don't want to miss the armor set that's sitting over there. That's the coffin that Nito came out of. Let's check it out. Paladin Helm. Looks like it was a character from the catacombs. It does have better defense for everything. But the weight is going to mess me up. It's a big thing with this game that they fix in further titles is the weight isn't as unbalanced as it is later. Or it is unbalanced here. Where later, the weight still plays a difference, but we're able to carry more gear and still move quick enough that I will have better armor in later games. Let's go ahead and just pop everything and see how we look. Cap that off. And then after that, we're going to head back to Anor Londo because we have another area on the side of Anor Londo that we have to go and do next. Alright, so we're back at Anor Londo. And we're going to go to the left this time, instead of going straight. We came back here to get some chests. Like I mentioned in the Demon Ruins, that there was the yellow fog wall that kept us from going down towards the Demon Fire Sage. That same wall actually blocks our path to Nito, where we fought the Dark Spirit earlier. And then the last one is actually blocking, or it was blocking the doorway right here. Couldn't get through it without getting the Lord Vessel first. As for the other entrance, I don't know exactly where they would have blocked it off, because it's in New Londo Ruins that we eventually get to a Lord Soul, and I don't know how they would have blocked it. These are the same bowls we had in the Undead Parish at the beginning of the game. there's two of them, and that's why I'm not trying to sprint past or go towards where he was at in order to fight this one. At the beginning of the game, we're meant to be kind of afraid of fighting these guys. Our weapons kind of don't do much, even my large sword's not doing a whole lot. But it's enough to the point where I feel confident to fight this guy. And he did not drop a thing. But right around the corner on our right up here, there's actually another one. Just gonna stay on his side. When he does a move to the right, stay on his right. Ooh, he's giving us more room. He's hurting himself. He would have been better off in staying in the hallway. He dropped something. Dropped a helmet that we can wear. And we can take a peek at it again. Or at that one for the first time. Doesn't do much for us. Too much weight. The defense is actually worse for certain things than our armor right now. Paladin armor is even better than that. So we're not going to equip that. We are fine as we are. We need to rest at this bonfire. Make sure we get our checkpoint. But then those bulls aren't going to respawn, so we don't have to worry about them coming back at us. But now we could take the elevator up to the Grand Archives. Where these crystal dudes will apparently just kick my butt. Alright. Stop it. Got that archer right there. And there's just a mage right behind him. We're gonna just worry about the archer. Apparently his little buddy. Oh! I feel like they grouped a few too many of these guys together here. But hey, what are you gonna do? Not the Grand Archives, the Duke's Archives. I believe the Grand Archives is a location in Dark Souls 3. So I have a reason for getting it mixed up. We're gonna keep our shield up this time. See if one-handing this giant sword still does a little something for us. Alright. Let's let them come after us. It's a decent amount of damage less, so if I can go back and forth, we'd still be good. I'll wait for this guy. Man, I got a hit on him. Goodness gracious. Stop it. Stop it. There, we got his warrior buddy to come down early. Nope, come on. Alright. Let's Now we just got to worry about the one that'll sprint to us. Oh, he's right there on the other side of the door. There he comes. The golem shouldn't attack us until we attack him. There we go. Alright, this guy acts exactly like the ones that were in the Undead Basin, or in the Darkroot Basin. Oh, there was another one. How many of you guys are there? Our heavy attack's gonna stun big guy, though. We're gonna kill the little man. It's really important to kill this golem, though. Because he's supposed to drop a DLC item. Uh-oh. We'll have to come back and determine that at a later time, I guess. Pretty sure he's supposed to drop the item we need to access the DLC. These mages are actually super easy, as long as they don't teleport away. Not feeling confident. Right in the back of the head. So that's where we're going to end today. I'm going to take on all those guys again. I'll figure out the DLC item if I just messed it up. I guess I'll have to do another playthrough where I play through the whole game, and then we'll do the DLC separately, and I'll do that for you guys. That's where we're going to wrap up today. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Otherwise, keep being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.